$100. That is all it takes to become an investor in 2026. Not 1,000, not 10,000, $100. And I'm not talking about some risky crypto scheme or get-rich-quick app. I'm talking about building real wealth, the same way Warren Buffett recommends. Using a strategy so simple, it takes 10 minutes to set up. $100 a month, invested this way. Starting at age 25, becomes over $226,000 by the time you turn 55. Not theory. That is math. Based on the S&P 500's historical average return of roughly 10% per year. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do this, step by step. Which account to open, what to buy, how to automate it. And there's one mistake, the single most common mistake beginners make with their first $100. That can cost you thousands over the next 20 years. I will reveal what it is near the end. But first, let me tell you about Tyler. Tyler is 26 years old, lives in Dallas, makes $48,000 a year. He has heard about investing his entire adult life. He knows he should be doing it. But every time he looked into it, he hit a wall. Too many apps, too many opinions, too many people on social media screaming about stocks and crypto and options. And every time he thought about starting, the same thought stopped him. I do not have enough money to invest. That thought kept Tyler on the sidelines for 4 years. 4 years of his money sitting in a checking account, earning nothing. And what Tyler did not realize is that those 4 years of waiting cost him more than he thinks. I will show you exactly how much at the end of this video. 10 years ago, Tyler would have been right. Most brokerages required a minimum of $500 to $1,000 just to open an account. Some mutual funds needed $3,000. Trading cost $10 to $15 per transaction. In 2026, all of that is gone. Every major brokerage in the United States now charges 0 commissions, 0 account minimums. And something called fractional shares has changed everything. Here is what fractional shares means. Let us say you want to invest in the Vanguard total stock market, ETF. One share costs about $270. You do not have $270. You have $100. With fractional shares, you buy $100 worth of that fund. You own a fraction of a share, but you get the exact same percentage return as someone who owns 100 shares. Your $100 grows at the same rate as a millionaire's portfolio. That is the revolution. In 2026, you can invest in the entire US stock market for $1. The barrier is not money anymore. The barrier is knowing what to do. Step 1. Open an account. You have 2 options. Option A, a Roth IRA. If you are investing for retirement and you are under the income limit, this is the best account for most beginners. Your money grows tax-free. Withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. The 2026 contribution limit is $7,500 a year. If you watched my Roth IRA video, you already know why this account is so powerful. Option B, a regular taxable brokerage account. No tax advantages, but no restrictions either. You can withdraw anytime. No penalties, no age limits. For most people under 40 investing for the first time, start with a Roth IRA. If you already have one, or you want flexibility, use a taxable account. Now, which platform? NerdWallet named Fidelity the best brokerage for beginners in 2026. 0 minimums, 0 commissions, 0 expense ratio on some index funds. That means your money works for you with literally no fees. Vanguard and Charles Schwab are also excellent. Schwab even offers a paper trading feature where you can practice without real money. Robinhood and Webull are fine for getting started, but for long-term wealth building, I recommend Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. Opening an account takes about 10 minutes. You need your social security number, a bank account, and 10 minutes. Step 2, buy something. This is where most beginners freeze. Thousands of options, stocks, bonds, funds, ETFs, crypto, options. Ignore all of it. With your first $100, you buy one thing, a total stock market index fund. Here's what that means. An index fund is a basket that holds hundreds or thousands of stocks. When you buy it, you own a tiny piece of every company in the basket. A total stock market index fund holds almost every publicly traded company in America. Apple, Amazon, Google, Walmart, thousands of others. One purchase. Instant diversification across the entire US economy. Here are the exact funds to look for. At Fidelity, FSKAX, the Fidelity Total Market Index Fund. Expense ratio, 0.015%, or FZROX. Fidelity Zero Total Market Index Fund. Expense ratio, literally zero, no fees at all. At Vanguard, VTI, the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. Expense ratio, 0.03%. At Schwab, SWTSX, the Schwab Total Stock Market Index Fund. Any of these will work. Pick the one that matches your brokerage. Put your entire $100 into that one fund. Do not split it across 10 stocks. Do not buy crypto with your first 100. Do not chase whatever stock is trending on social media. One fund, the whole market, done. Warren Buffett has said publicly that when he dies, he wants 90% of his wife's inheritance invested in a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. If it is good enough for the greatest investor alive, it is good enough for your first $100. Step 3. Automate it. Your first $100 is important, but it is not what builds wealth. What builds wealth is the next 100, and the one after that, and the one after that. Set up an automatic transfer. Every payday, $25, $50, $100. Whatever you can afford automatically moves from your bank into your investment account. And set up automatic investing. Every time money arrives in your account, it automatically buys more of your index fund. You do not think about it. You do not check prices. You do not try to time the market. It just happens. Every paycheck for years. This is called dollar cost averaging. You buy more shares when prices are low, fewer shares when prices are high. Over time, your average cost smooths out. It is the most boring investing strategy in the world. And it beats 90% of professional stock pickers over a 20-year period. Boring wins. Now, the mistake I promised you. The single most common mistake beginner investors make is waiting. Not losing money, not picking the wrong stock, not buying at the wrong time. Waiting. Let me show you what this looks like with real numbers. If Tyler had started investing $100 a month at age 22, at the historical average return of 10% per year, by age 60, he would have approximately $760,000. $100,000. But Tyler waited 4 years. He started at 26 instead of 22. Same $100 a month. Same returns. Same strategy. His projected total at age 60. $512,000. A $248,000 difference. From 4 years of doing nothing. Not 4 years of bad investments. 4 years of no investments. Tyler did not lose $248,000 in the stock market. He lost it in his checking account, earning zero. While time passed, compound interest does not care about your excuses. It only cares about time. And every month you wait. You are not standing still. You are falling behind. Because the money you did not invest today will never have this many years to grow again. Tyler finally started. He opened a Roth IRA at Fidelity. Took him 11 minutes. He put his first $100 into FZROX, Fidelity's zero-fee total market index fund. He set up automatic contributions of $100 per paycheck, $200 a month, automatic investing, automatic purchases. He does not check it daily. He does not watch the news and panic. He does not try to pick the next big stock. He just lets the system run. At $200 a month with an 8% average return. Tyler's Roth IRA will be worth approximately $350,000 by age 60. Tax-free. And it started with 11 minutes and $100. Investing is not complicated. Open an account. Buy a total market index fund. Automate your contributions. Do not touch it for decades. That is the entire system. Have you started investing yet? Drop one of these in the comments. Investing. If you already have an account and contribute regularly. Just started. If this video helped you, take the first step. Not yet. If you have not opened an account. Or confused. If you still are not sure where to begin. No judgment. Wherever you are is the right place to start. If you do not have a Roth IRA yet, that video is on your screen right now. It explains why it is the single best account for people under 40. Subscribe to Wealth Storyline. Every week, we break down the money systems most Americans were never taught. See you there. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered financial advice.